Hello, today I'm looking at Goosebumps Horrorland number 4, The Scream of the Haunted Mask. Apparently this book is a retcon of the Haunted Mask 2. Carly Beth is 12 in this book, just like in the Haunted Mask 2. So the story takes place 1 year after the first Haunted Mask book, and Carly Beth, the main character, still has the mask in her basement, calling to her at night, wanting to be put back on her head. Carly and her best friend Sabrina work babysitting at a daycare on a farm. And Carly Beth soon learns that at the old abandoned stable, there was a boy who wore a super scary mask, the Haunted Mask, and they scared all the horses to death, but not before the horses stampeded on him to death. Before Halloween, the Haunted Mask disappears from Carly's house, and on Halloween, during a babysitting party, the paper bag masks that the kids make become stuck on their heads, and it's because of the other girl working at the daycare. She was the person who scared the horses to death. She's a ghost, and she wants the Haunted Mask back. Secretly, Sabrina took the mask out of Carly's house and buried it by the stable, and Carly wears it again to get rid of the ghost. Carly Beth removes the mask with the only thing that can weaken it, a symbol of love. The horses that were scared to death, the ghost horses, come back and run around and around Carly Beth until she's able to remove the haunted mask. But the mask speaks to her, saying, "See you next Halloween." In Horrorland, Carly and Sabrina attend and they go to a magic show where they sit next to Billy Deep and Matt Daniels, the main characters from Horrorland 2 and 3. They are worried, still looking for the horror called Bryson. During the magic show, Billy's sister Sheena surprisingly reappears. While leaving, Carly Beth sees the haunted mask in the mask shop and human skin-filling masks of her and Sabrina's faces. They leave and get lost in the werewolf forest, and then they get locked in there for the night while the werewolves run free. Cliffhanger. I remember this story in the first third of the book, not the Horrorland stuff, so the actual haunted mask dealings, ever since I was a kid, especially the ending when the horses spark a love from Carly Beth so she can take the mask off. The Horrorland part was forgettable. For once, the main story was better and more exciting than the Horrorland, quarter. So I didn't do this for book 3, but here is the book 4 map and the book 1 map connected. Finally something connected to map 1. And heck, here's the map 2 and 3 connected. And if you remember, when I was young, I colored map 3, so now we have a fourth of the maps in Horrorland in two-part sections. We can see book 3, the Monster Blood coin says panic at the sight of mirrors, which is cool since it takes looking at the reflection of these coins to read them. And the first half of the fourth coin, the Haunted Mask coin, says avoid D, and the rest is on book 5. And the background says some cool things like games, prizes, hauntings, face your fears, wear and scare, the mask is back. A lot of rhyming. Online, these were the checklists for EnterHorrorland.com, and I do have the Haunted Mask new print edition. I love the uniqueness of the Haunted Mask as a threat and the way a person has to remove it. There is also some creepy twists and turns when it comes to who the ghost really was. This was also a very mature and graphic description book. Like when they talk about a boy getting trampled to death and the ghost almost suffocating the kids with their masks in the finale. Shocking and horrifying. Perfect for Goosebumps. There's a full page of the live action looking Slappy. That was not a video on the Enter Horrorland site. It was a cartoon Slappy video, so I kind of forgot where this came from. But anyway, this is my review on Goosebumps Horrorland 4, one of my childhood favorite Goosebumps books. Thank you for watching.